Hey guys, Matt from Adventure Cruiser, and welcome back. I feel like after my last video, there is a need for a little bit of clarification. Now, I need you to understand where I'm coming from this. I have been touting Rocky Talkie since I first discovered how great they were, and I felt a little bit sad. Not judgmental, but sad when I discovered that the push-to-talk is very inconsistent. Very inconsistent as in from half a second to sometimes 4 seconds between the time you push the button and the time it transmits. Having an inconsistent push-to-talk is frustrating because training doesn't overcome that. I've gotten a lot of comments on my last video about, well, just train. And I understand where you're coming from. A lot of people are saying, well, also digital systems have a delay. I understand where you're coming from, but with an inconsistent push to talk, it's challenging to train and it takes more training to overcome that. And is that training that my family, especially my kids, are going to be willing to deal with? Likely not. That being said, I do think these are great radios. I really like my Rocky Talkies. I still think this is one of the best radios ever built in its price point. We're gonna change that channel there. And I think that these are spectacularly designed. I think there is so much good, and that's why maybe my expectations were higher than they should have been. Now, my goal in producing that movie was not to bag on Rocky Talkie, but to bring it to their attention so that when I call them, I can say, guys, this has been a big enough issue that I put a video out about it. Can we fix it? We, meaning me with an idea, them with all of the effort and money and, so on. So really, it's just, can they fix it? But the point is still this. I think that that is a flaw, and I want them to fix it because I think that they are capable of having an amazing radio. If they fix that, this will be my new favorite radio in this price point, and I would love to share this. Now, the other part of me is hurt because I have touted these radios for so long, and I need to make sure that you guys understand that I'm not just a shill. I pay for everything I get, everything I put out here, and I have to share the good, the bad, and the ugly with you. I don't want to bag on Rocky Talkie. I really don't. But if I want you guys to believe me, I have to share the bad as well as the good. It's hard sometimes. It's not always fun to share the bad. It's not like I take great joy out of sharing the bad. I really don't. But what I want, again, is to make sure that A, what I'm sharing with you guys is sincere, and B, more importantly, I want to make sure that Rocky Talkie is aware of this so that they can address it in future releases. Now, I am optimistic that if I send this back to Rocky Talkie, they will fix it. They have fixed other things in the past for Friends radios that had transmission errors, and I hope that that's the case here too. When that happens, I will absolutely let you guys know. And hopefully it will be a Cinderella story where they come out shining. Until that point though, I will keep you posted. I'm going to keep testing this. There are a lot of things I like about it, a lot of details. For instance, this alligator clip on the back. Do you see those teeth at the very end, how they are at 90 degrees and not just bumps? I've found that exceptionally useful for keeping it attached to webbing or a belt or what have you. That little 90-degree cut at the end is something I haven't seen in other radios and I really like. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I hope this clears the air just a little bit. Yes, I still like this radio, but no, I don't carry it as often as this one now because this one is simpler to use with less training. Yes, I said it, with less training. And yes, I have a lot of training, but I don't always have the time or ability to train other people I'm with. And the goal is to have other people have radios with them and not need training. That's all I've got for you guys. Please continue with the comments. Critical and constructive. We're all here to grow and learn. Thanks for your time.